Yeah, you might have switched something. Or look at it, you
Well,
might have switched something.
yeah.
Multiplayer modes. Let's go ranked. 2v2. Play co-op ranked. It still doesn't put you at the top of the list. I tried to figure out how to put you at the
Yeah,
top
it
of the
doesn't
list.
do. Doesn't put you. Puts you at
Alright.
the damn bottom.
Did you get an invite now?
No.
Yes, you did. You freaking liar. Alright. Oh, dang, there's like no stadiums that I can really do. You have to unlock them for Diamond Dynasty. Let's go. Let's go St. Louis Stadium. The Cardinals were looking half decent. Did they win again today?
When I was watching, it was tied 1-1.
Does that work? I have an outfielder. I have a. So we can throw Marcus Simeon at third, or we can throw Jazz at third. Ha-Seong Kim, another position player. I have Kevin McGonigal, or I have Bryson Stott. He's a.
Is there a such thing as like schedule strength in baseball, or is it random?
Uh, I don't know exactly what you're talking about. You have to play your division a certain amount of times, I think.
Yeah.
And then it's just usually you play like the ALS this year, or you play the, you know what I mean, like the NL. Like 1 year we'll play the NL West, which is like the Dodgers, Diamondbacks, a couple other teams. Another shortstop guy. He can play second base.
Honestly, yeah, a lot of these, well, your guys will start,
Dalton Varsho. We don't
but
need him anymore.
my shortstop won't start. I don't even know if Jazz Chisholm will.
Put Josh Naylor. I've got 86 overall pitcher that he's an 80, but he's upgraded right now. Edwin Diaz, and then I had Chad Green. He's at an 80. Keep him or Ursig?
Damn, the Cardinals whooping on the Twins, put Johan Duran down.
To win it?
Huh?
When I was getting my hair cut earlier, and
Yeah, they won 5-1.
I seen you guys are winning 4-1. Dude, Goldschmidt actually looks good for us, dude. We hit back to back to back jacks in the first inning in 3 pitches.
The first pitch of the game?
The first pitch of the game to the first batter, the second pitch of the game to the second batter, and the third pitch to Judge.
You can't
So
ride it any better than that. That's
no,
ridiculous.
no, you can't against Cortez too. Like I don't even. Oh man, it felt good. I tell you that. Like I'm waiting on you.
Oh
Uh,
shit.
Goldschmidt was 2 for 3. Bellinger was like 3 for 5. Judge was 4 for 6. Like
Did he stay in the
massive.
game after that?
He stayed, dude. He almost hit a home run on his double. He hit off the wall. He almost had 4.
No, did Cortez stay in the game?
No. After the 3 home runs, yes, he did. He pitched like an inning and a third or some shit like that. I want Simeon to be third. He's got no speed. I like J-Rod being on first. Why is he in the 4th spot? What? I guess he's got power. All right, I guess that's what we roll with.
Is it against already? Or oh, I don't tell you.
Yanni Diaz, Josh Naylor's at first.
Are you streaming?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody's watching though, but it'd be alright. We'll stick with that. Well, we have an 85 or an 86, doesn't matter. Right or left?
I didn't even
Right.
look.
Got my guy.
Looks like they got one guy that plays a lot and one guy that doesn't.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Ohio going up against Las Vegas. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I got to tell you. Going to the NASA headquarters.
About to get started here. Towing the slab
like
in today's
they're already
game,
there,
Bryce
but I'm
Miller.
going to help.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup,
May.
Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he
needs
it.
He's
just
got to make
tickets,
sure that
it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially
what
late.
I didn't.
I get non-refundable.
Anthony
I think they are.
At the plate.
Why would you do that?
Huh? Good. Why would I not?
Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round
Anthony
in 2021. Got him. 1 out.
Well, that guy might be a little easy.
And now Marcelo Meyer.
Who is this? Oh, that guy's decent at hitting. Marcelo Meyer. He must be like a prospect or something. A bunch of these names I'm not familiar with yet.
Now it's Aaron Judge up
An
to the
81
plate.
overall Judge. So this guy's been playing quite a bit. See if I can get him. Jeez, Jared, you want to check yourself? Oh, no.
Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical that in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. And it's
his fastball is 97.
Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone.
I guess that based on his sinker.
Out to short. Simeon fires across the diamond.
I thought there was 1 out for some reason. Not 2.
Back here in St. Louis, and now the center fielder, Julio
J-Rod.
Rodriguez.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets struck, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Going.
Rudder takes off. Pitch misses.
That was a slow pitch.
And that's a stolen base. Not even
Cutter is
close.
86. It looked way slower than 86. Dude, it looks really. It looks really slow.
Judge
My screen.
and there's 1 away.
Riley, what are you doing, bud? He's sitting on my
Here
phone.
is Marcus Simeon.
Should be your server, though.
Yeah, Mika, go. Go, why are y'all always here?
Mika.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I thought that was another cutter.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
No, sir.
Inside a lot.
Yeah.
Meyer tags the runner.
No.
Over to first, safe.
You should have just went.
Up.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Yeah, we can't be doing that.
Got it started a little
That
too
is
early.
disgusting.
Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
That cutter's going to be hard.
Two outs. On the ground at first.
What?
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Zip to that ball.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Miller back to work. Short hop liner.
Hello.
I gotta
Short
change my
to
view.
first, and they get the out.
I feel like this pitching
So
view,
digging
strike
in.
zone 2, helps me clear the background stuff. Because sometimes it's hard to see the meter with the crowd.
Cam Smith. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Out to short.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. No, you freaking, that stupid step thing, man.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. On the ground, 2
Yes,
ball.
sir.
1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
I'm so tired, man. I went to bed at like 5:30 last night.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I'm
So
already
you
up
sleep as always.
6 hours past.
That one finds the zone. And the count is 0-2.
Not that. That. I was waiting on that.
If you can go upstairs a little bit, make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a
nasty.
miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now, Ha-Sung Kim.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
I didn't think he had a splitter is the thing. I thought he only had.
So 2 down now, and here is.
I thought he only had a cutter. I didn't think he had a splitter too. See
for a strike.
Yeah,
it's
I should have took a
like
healthy
he's
cut
just
at that.
sizing him up there, really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns
just
on.
late on that.
Williams makes the play, and it's out.
All right, we can drive it.
Back here at Busch Stadium. And the batter now, Zach Geloff. Swing and a liner foul.
I think this is the guy that's a
Well,
little bit
these
better
players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Damn, touch that. Get it up, way up out of the zone.
And 0-2.
Nope.
Swings through him for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Whatever. Got away with that one.
This is a good guy.
Oh,
Swing and a hard hit line.
I thought you could have dove and got that.
So now
maybe not.
To the top of the order.
It felt like it was sucking me into an animation.
I'm
so
sure he feels really good
it.
about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that
There it
ball and
is.
squared it up.
Off balance feed, there's 1. And they
Yes, sir.
into 2 already.
Honestly, I thought we had 2 outs. I'm glad I went
Back here in
second.
St. Louis, and now the DH, Orlando Cepeda.
So
Cepeda.
weird. Come on.
Base hit? Yep.
And that's down a base hit.
That was that.
One man on base to start the inning.
That was that cutter.
Usually don't see someone with their front foot.
Yeah.
over
So up
their
next,
back foot.
Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey.
That's in there. 4-1.
Getting all these calls in the bottom strike zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one came back at the last millisecond.
Cepeda gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Come on. Come on, Willie
And
McCovey.
he beats
Yes,
it.
sir.
He's safe.
Yes, sir. Got it first, too.
Took a
Just a
leadoff
nice
step.
job coming through in a pretty
Okay, so
high
this-
leverage spot right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel.
Come on,
to it
J-Rod.
somehow. Nice
Come
job
on,
of
J-Rod.
bad ball hitting.
There it is.
Base hit in
Having enough
center
speed to go
field.
home. He's slower than hell, but I'm going to do
Coming
it.
around third.
Yep.
He scores and they have the lead.
He wasn't that quick. He's like a legend or something.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That
You might be able to steal
I could watch
second
base
here.
hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just in
There goes the runner.
Oh, yeah.
There's the ball.
Oh, Good slide.
Horrible jump.
Good slide, though. Just have to push this to the right.
The pitch.
Oh,
or
baby.
Hit it right back up the middle. It's
drops into the glove.
Oh, you don't really have speed like that.
Run scores easily,
okay.
And it's 1-0.
Well, he hit that one pretty well.
Man, I can't hit that any better.
A sac fly, if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
That was a
swinging
sinker.
A foul out of play. Man at second. On the ground to the left.
Going.
Meyer.
He's going to try to give me a third.
Oh, my God.
He got me. Dang. Can't believe he got me. Whatever.
So now
I thought I had that.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
But
He's
I didn't.
You didn't slide left.
And that's in the dirt. And
I tried. I was hitting left on the stick.
Two runs across in the
how do you
inning.
do
Here in
the
the
weird
last half
slide
of the
in this
third.
game?
That
I
one
don't know.
fouled off.
Didn't they add it?
Yeah, but that might only be like in like Road to the Show. I don't know if they added that.
I haven't
in like
even seen it in Road to the Show though.
Swung on, belted.
Is that out?
That's
close. That's out. That's out.
That'll
Yeah, boy.
dugout.
Jazz with the 2-run shot. You get that same home run today.
Josh Naylor. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover.
I'm surprised you don't pull this guy. Oh, that was it. That was a
Judge.
I mean, it's not a bad swing.
And that'll do it.
Just a hair underneath it.
Run.
Yeah.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander.
Holy shit. We're at 19 pitches in the fourth.
Inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Oh, I thought that was hitting the
right
bag.
side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Look good. But I guess if they hit it perfect, it defeats ours.
Ready to hit right there. Nice line
no,
drive to the
I mean
side right there,
that's tough pitch.
Spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That sucked me into a stupid animation to the right.
And out to a board.
All right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Look at that.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out
don't.
in front.
I want it.
Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good.
Kim.
Oh, I was about to say I could have got it.
There's one.
Yeah, lucky there. I feel like they're starting to smoke that low pitch. You gotta get them to pop it up.
St. Louis ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
I don't know how he got on top of that.
I don't know how I hit that ball like that.
Puts it away for the out.
I mean, I'm not way underneath of that. I'm still in the main contact zone.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Yep.
And that one fouled off.
That late.
Are you in the chat right now?
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit.
I saw
slightly
2.
up, slightly in.
And that one misses up and in.
Oh, I thought you were 2 strikes. You're only 1
That's
strike.
a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
There it is.
And
Boom! Took his freaking head off.
He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
We'll go after the fastball.
Those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
What was that?
Carter
was that fastball?
stands at
Cutter.
first with 1 out.
I wouldn't go this pitch. I'd probably go next.
Right through there for a strike. And a strike.
All right.
Going.
I have to defend it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Oh, yeah. You're at third.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now.
Well,
so
good
runners
pitch
at
to
the corners and 1 out.
hit to the right side. You can just get it. So
2 on, 1 out. McCovey now at the plate.
There it is. Beautiful swing. That's maybe if he has any speed, that's a triple. I'm going home.
Cepeda around third. He'll score.
Imagine if we just had a beast team. I think we'd be killing dudes. Our team is very average. I mean, yeah, we have a couple diamonds now, but I missed that, and I still got it.
And that's going to kick into the corner. Here comes McCovey. He will score.
Closing time.
7-zap, baby.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
I don't have anything straight.
So now they decided to switch their pitchers. Nice. There's no way he's catching that. That thing was carrying.
Oh, there's a fastball.
3 watching. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
no.
Up to the heater.
All right, come on, Marcus Simeon.
0 for 2 in this one.
Pitching quick.
Just miss.
Yeah, I'm holding R2. Oh, no.
Jenkins.
Nope, lazy fly ball.
Brings it in, and that is that.
All right, 7-0. What is it?
Ready
Top 5.
And now here is Cam Smith. Miller back to work. Ball 1
way
pitch
off.
Inside.
Well, every pitcher wants run support,
there.
and
Let's
having a
see.
lead is nice, but it
Throw
can
this
be
curveball
challenging
off. There's
for
no way
some
he gets
pitchers.
a
I
hit
think
off that.
keeping the mindset to attack instead of
No,
trying to
he
be too
didn't.
fine and have
Wow.
too much finesse.
Said he did.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Switch it up here. Whoa.
Next offering upstairs.
One strike.
What does he have? 26 pitches? That's crazy.
Foul
There it is.
ball.
See? They're guessing way too low all the time, and they're going to do that when we throw it high.
So up next, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1 so far.
Still, I ain't really worried about this team at all.
Into
Should be.
center.
Better get there.
Reaches, but can't make the grab.
Fell asleep out there for a second, it looked like.
Runner on at first with 1 gone.
I don't know what happened.
In, Zach Geloff. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Got him by a mile.
Throw the second. Tag.
Got him by a mile. Look at that nasty sinker high and in.
And now the count is
It's
even.
way off. In the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5
That was a
shutout
bad
innings.
swing.
See ya.
In the air, right
You
field.
gotta get that one.
McCovey.
You gotta go get that one. I gotta look at McCovey at speed. He has a crap ton of power. He has 100 power.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
All right,
Can we-
sitting fastball.
And
Oh.
he pumps it aside to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these guys put together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
Slider
It looked to
in.
me like they really wanted to get to the
Higgins,
starter
Smith.
early, get him out of the game before he
Fastball
settles
right
in.
here.
So I'd say
No,
mission
it's
accomplished.
I think maybe he might do it now. Nope.
That one missed.
Backdoor slider that missed bad. I like hitting with Jazz.
On the ground.
How do you
Usually
swing
makes-
at that?
He usually makes pretty good
Moves it to
contact.
first.
I mean,
And
what do
that's
I
the
do with
first
that? I
out
had
in the
to
bottom of the
swing there.
5th.
You got to be a little
Here's Josh
underneath
Naylor.
to hit it over the. You're right on it, which gave it down spin. You got to give it a little backspin.
Swings through that.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he
I
had a
was
hard time picking it up.
damn
out of
near
the
right
hand
on
or
it.
If he was sitting off speed.
Late on that fastball.
I don't know
Really
what's
just did
going
that
on right
fastball.
now.
I am elevated, and if you're not looking up,
All right, Josh
it's
Naylor.
very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Goes
Well.
down looking.
Didn't even swing at it.
2 outs, bases
unswingable.
And here is
It's unswingable.
Kim.
Oh, okay. I'm swinging there.
I ambushed outside, so it probably would have been a bad hit anyway.
And there's a foul ball.
Oh.
He's getting there. He's getting it. Oh my God! What the?
2 outs, base is empty.
Why did he do that?
Strikes him out with 100.
Wow. They're owning us right now.
Here at Busch Stadium at the
I mean, what's that guy's overall?
I don't know. Cam Smith.
That
He's got to be fairly good. Watch out. Higgy's really good at hitting fastballs. He's got a lot of power against righties.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just an outstanding
He has 1,000 batting
average.
average.
Baseball,
I don't know if this is the first game.
Doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
No, it should be.
Well, maybe approaching this.
I don't know what it is.
Too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Oh, I don't know. It should be 500.
And first offering is fouled
Wow.
off.
Well, 36 pitches in the sixth.
And we're the top half of the sixth.
You're doing pretty good.
That one to first.
What's his meter at? I didn't even check
And
it.
he takes it himself.
Is he in the yellow?
So now here's the DH, Anthony Santander.
So he's still in the green.
Yeah.
Ground ball right side.
Come on, get there, fat boy.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
They made Josh Naylor look skinny in this. He is way bigger than that in real life.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6.
Did he get even bigger than from last year?
Honestly, I haven't seen him yet, so I don't know. Surrender, accept, opponent. Well, first game is down in the books. We play another game on Diamond Dynasty. We have a.
I just got Bryce Miller, or maybe I don't know. I got something.
Yeah, I got a reward, a regular season reward. Let me see what it is. I got 2. I got a cornerstone player. Oh, you got a good player.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. Starting pitcher.
It's a lefty.
Blake Snell.
Yep. I got Gurriel Jr. This other pack, who did I get? Cornerstone player. That sucks. They're only like 79s. Dick Allen, what is he? He's got 91 power. Dick Allen. I already have Bobby Abreu. It's either Ubaldo Jimenez, which really don't need him.
I feel like they're doing the supercharged players like more than they did last year.
They might
I
be.
said I had a high 60s that was an 87.
I mean, they
look at my when we queue up. I really got to look down my list to see if there's.
They might be, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me
start it up.
So if we win another game, we should get an all-star reward, I think. You're getting that too, right? The spring training pack and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I was.
I know last year I wasn't getting XP for a long time.
Yeah. That's weird.
All right, look down your list. Make sure you're not missing anybody.
What do you mean?
That's supercharged.
Nope. I don't have anybody.
Actually
I do. I got Kyle Stowers. He's a 58 usually, but he's an 87 right now. He's got hella power and hella clutch. He's a left fielder. Should we use him? 87?
Yeah.
Left fielder. Alright, I'll use J-Rod, and then we'll use...
I got Bryce Miller, too.
I'll put Bryce Miller in. I'll put... Yanni Diaz. Or Edwin Diaz. And then... Uceta? Is that how you say his name?
Ucheta.
Ucheta. Hey, you want some Ucheta cheese, dog? Captain picks. I forgot about the captain pick stuff, but I think we have to have... They have to be, like, rated for a captain or something, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you got it ready up again. Far right. Mark Leiter. You don't have anybody better than Duran?
Uh-uh.
Damn. Maybe it's because I played earlier. Alright, I found somebody quick again. When I find somebody quick, I think it makes it
Easier.
yeah, so with Lane Thomas is right field. What the hell?
I just put Lane Thomas in.
Oh, he's got some speed. I might keep him. Should we do J-Rod there instead of him? Just switch them two?
Sure.
Yeah, he's got more power. Jazz Chisholm can stay there. Stowers, he can be the fucking 4 guy right here. I feel like we move Jazz up to like...
Unless it's a lefty pitcher.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we'll keep that for now and see if it works. I moved Jazz up to...
Oh, I didn't even...
What?
I didn't even see Blake Snell in there.
That's weird. It's weird how I keep guessing the right, and it's my pitcher every time. They've got an 86. They got Noah Schultz. They got some pretty good players.
Team.
Yeah.
And they're supercharged.
Well,
welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. We've got Diamond Dynasty
one
baseball
better. Atlanta
tonight.
Patty Cakes
It's
versus
Atlanta
the Las Vegas
going up
Gamblers.
against Las Vegas.
All-star difficulty. You see that? It says it in the middle.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Bryce Harper. Who is that?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Creative character.
Can you even... Oh, yeah, I think
now
you
it's
can
the
do that,
second
can't you?
baseman, Travis Bazzana.
No.
This guy's good.
Not
Down
close
1-0.
with that one, and we're under. Away from St. Louis.
See what he does with a slider in.
Out to short, Simeon.
Well, that's a good sign. He's got some
Tosses
speed, though.
across to first, and an easy out to start the game.
Cisco Lindor, he's
comes
good.
up to the plate.
He's probably an 88 overall.
And there's the strike.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget.
Good
One night
speech.
in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That's
I don't know. It feels like it's lagging now.
Only one other player has done it.
Because the meter is like
Willie
about
Mays
half
in
second from when I
1958.
click it.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the left
this-
fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
This is, oh boy, we're going to have to fucking be careful of.
And a base hit. And that keeps
Got
the
him.
inning alive.
Yeah, wish.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive.
Jeez
Just
Louise,
a
they
solid
got hitter
swing
after
right
hitter.
there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield
Haven't
for the
even
base
seen
hit.
Bryce Harper.
Those always.
Oh,
This
no.
one high and deep, way back there.
All right, 35 speed, there's a chance.
Should
No.
be extra
Get it
bases.
in.
Coming home, the relay.
No.
He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Damn it, dude.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that,
I mean, they got just all
at the very
lefties against
least.
the righties.
Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing, and that ball smashed
crazy.
on a line. And
That is a
one
good
looks
pitch.
like trouble. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score.
Well,
that's now 3 hits in a row for
looks like
the
our run is
offense.
over.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Kike Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
I go sinker here. I think I can think of.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
A little bit off on that. Keep pounding that in.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's off the plate.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Making that shit look easy as hell.
Man on second, 2 down. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Good. I'm trying to sneak one.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now at the plate, Ethan Salas.
Damn it, dude.
Why are you taking so long to pick a pitch?
Ball 1, no strikes.
Because I'm trying to make sure that I'm
Harper
focused
at
on what I'm
second.
doing.
Hernandez on at first with
I'm
2
trying
down.
to give up hella runs.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner.
I don't know what else to do, bro.
1 run across, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home.
Got him at third. Throw it to third, catcher. God dang it.
Go.
But he's back.
Oh, he's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line.
I mean, I don't know what else we can do here.
Front, but just stayed through it nice
Well, if you throw
enough
it
and
to third,
ripped it
he's
into
out.
the outfield.
And now Evan Carter. That one is
Yeah, bro,
absolutely
they're
belted.
gotta be crazy
And
ranked.
one hops the wall. Runner
I
from
mean,
second
everything.
scores as they add
Got
on.
him at third. No.
No, I don't.
I don't know what to do here. I don't know how I got 2 quick outs and then
The baseball, it just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to
Like,
find a gap like
literally
that,
what do I
you're
do?
even
Everywhere
looking
I've
for
thrown,
trouble.
Now a chance
They
for
crank.
Alex Gordon.
See if Blake Snell's in the bullpen.
no.
No lefties on the roster.
Just gotta put in Bubba Chandler.
Gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Zips it across. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
Maybe you'll have way better luck.
Bottom of the first. Now
Not
here
luck.
is Julio Rodriguez. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Come on, J-Rod.
Still fires to
Oh, he's beating him.
first. And the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay. Here's Marcus Semien. Semien playing up the middle at short, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011.
What the hell? He got a horrible fucking
Pitch in for a
jump.
strike.
1-1.
Like, that was the worst jump I've ever seen.
Can't believe that was a strike.
Runner goes again. Fouled off left side. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner, and he's back safely.
Gotcha, buddy.
Snap throw,
Where do you think I'm going,
and
bud?
he dives in safely.
I'm not going nowhere. All right, now I'm
Nobody
going.
out. Runner at first. Runner on the move again.
Go back, go back, go back, go back.
I don't know how you didn't crush that. I was right down the middle.
Carter hauls
I was
it in, and
expecting
there's
something
one
low
more.
for the double play, and he kept throwing high.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
We done missed that. Well, figure out when you're going to steal, I guess.
Swinging a foul straight back. Rodriguez leads off first with one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner
Got
goes.
your ass.
It's a pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out.
Fucking hey, dude. This couldn't go
Let's
any
just
worse.
quit. This team is too good, Bill.
Swings and misses, and the pitch off the plate.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing plane.
Oh,
I don't know how I missed that. I had the zone completely inside.
Watch, let me show you how to pitch.
To go.
Right,
now it's the second baseman.
Let's see it.
Travis
I hope you can show me.
Backed off the plate that time.
Back him off the plate.
Easy.
And he hits a ground ball
no
right
problem.
side. Jazz
That's
tosses
where I
to
wanted
first. One out in the second.
Exactly.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fly to left his first time. That's down and in. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. That one in there across the legs.
I'm not sure why they're not swinging at that. They were crushing that every time I do it to them.
Something else right there.
Close one doesn't get the call. 3-1.
Don't hang it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
You sped his bat up there.
And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
How?
One out, base is empty.
You do that curveball high, so yeah.
But
that one misses.
Because he swung real early on it, but he got to see the hang.
Already in this inning,
move, girl.
they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Move. What are you doing? Go.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Chisholm sends it to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Stop.
Pitch misses.
1-0.
Might walk in. Fuck him.
And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
There's a strike. Now 2-1.
They're blasting everything in the zone.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, we
showed some really nice
given up
patience
5
in
like
that
me.
at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a
runner on the move. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And ball one.
Oh, what happened to my meter there?
Swings and misses.
Pitch.
Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Kyle Stowers.
That's a drive. I don't think he's getting to that. Ain't no way. No, they're not.
He won't get there.
Perfect.
That should be extra bases.
Oh,
around
shit.
second now, going for 3.
I didn't even hold it. Didn't even hold it.
Trying for 3. Now it's going to be.
And I pressed R1.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball.
1 out, bases empty.
Dude, I did.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
I didn't break the plane of it.
Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs,
see?
bases
You see, I didn't break the plane.
Thomas will make his way to the plate.
He doesn't give me that. He didn't give me one pitch to hit.
Swings and chases.
That's all they're gonna do now.
He swung it all over.
Change up right there. Just pulled the string.
Yeah, because we're in desperation mode.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one missed.
That throw out killed the inning, I think, momentum-wise.
No, that's a foul ball.
Sucks.
I know, Bill. It's all my fault.
That's the computer's fault.
Swing and a miss.
I mean, that thing's damn near unhittable. It's like Chris Sale.
Back here in St. Louis, and now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. A changeup missing, and that's ball 2.
Let's just quit, yo. There's no, like, this is out of
Right
hand.
through there for a strike.
No, you quit. You lose a crap ton of points.
That missed by a lot.
One
Now
strike.
3-1.
This is ranked.
Well, we're not.
That one
Our
misses.
team's not good
So
enough.
lead off walk.
Well,
Easy walk
rankings
right
anyway.
there. Last pitch wasn't even much to
whatever,
think about.
dude. If you want to quit, I'll quit. But
Man at first, Ethan Salas getting ready to hit. Double.
See if we can get Blake Snell. I feel like it wouldn't have been as bad. He's in there.
you just gotta put him.
He was in there because I generated best squad. I just didn't see him when we were queuing up. Forgot about him.
Got Carlos Correa. Why does it keep doing that? There you go. Play ranked co-op. Alright, let's see if we can get not the best team in the game.
Probably my last one.
Alright. Let's play in the Rocky Stadium. So we want that Stowers guy again. Yeah, he's the only juiced guy I got.
Damn, dude, I don't think I have any of those. 58 to 87 is crazy.
Sure is. Alright. Readied up. Hey, what's up, casting card? I watched some of the live the other day with you. It's pretty cool. He went fishing on Big Bear. So
I don't know if I ever went there.
they have some decent. I went snowboarding there one time, but they have some decent camping there. I didn't mind it. Okay, who we got here? Kyle Stowers. Dude, I think we should put him in the 4-hole. Like, move Chisholm up, move Yachty up. No.
I feel like we should move lefties up to the beginning.
Like Jazz second?
Because because most of the like all 7, 8, 9 to the beginning. Because most pitchers are righties.
Stowers. Oh, we'll keep it that. We have some lefties on the bench we can swap out.
Move Evan Carter up.
I can back up. To where? We have like a full. I can't really like put him anywhere.
Julio, look at Julio. Sucks against righties. Terrible leadoff.
Alright. I just want to get him up because he's got the speed. Alright. Try to see if we can get Blake Snell here.
Left.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, caught one. What was the type of fish you caught, Cast?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show.
The
It's
Long
the
Beach
Aliens
Beast.
taking on the
shoot,
Gamblers.
they're gonna be freaking good because they're at 85 overall.
First pitch coming
Bobby
your way
Witt.
next.
They got Mookie, and we're scrubs.
Yamamoto? Who's that pitcher?
I don't think that was Yamamoto.
Ready to go now. And the
Rainbow
batter
trout.
will
He
be
caught a rainbow
shortstop.
trout. That's sick. Is that what you catch most of the time out there, Cast?
He bets. That one not close. And we're
Was he
underway.
fly fishing?
No, he was fishing on just a regular
Next
hole.
offering is in for a strike.
Can't remember what his
Can
bait
claim
setup was,
something
but
not
I
many
think he had
players
something with
can.
garlic
He's won
on
the
it or
World
something.
Series playing in the National League and the American
I've never
League.
fished for
And
like
it's
trout,
the dirt, 2-1.
really, because I've done a
I
lot
haven't
of.
either.
I've done
I
just a lot
thought
of.
usually
Like,
Next
usually
offering
those
misses
are in
down and
rivers.
away.
they're in lakes too. Dude, these guys aren't swinging at like anything.
3-1, you want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's a good at bat right
Jeez.
there. He was down
Just
early
wasting the
in
bat.
that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Jaron Duran.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2
That's at least
pitch.
one.
Chisholm steps on
I
the
think we're
bat
gonna get
for
two.
one.
Oh, we
On
got
the
him.
reverse double play.
Yeah, Duran's quick.
Here's
He's got like
Trey
97
Turner.
speed.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that
He's
first
not
out at
very active.
second. And then to
He said he
complete
does
the
fly
double play
fish
over
too.
first.
Fly fishing is tough, man. I've only done it once. I didn't catch nothing.
Checked his swing
Looks
on the
like a whole
1-0
vibe.
and
I've
appealed to
just never
first.
done it.
Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill.
From what I got from it the one time I did it, it's all about like the throw and the whip back. I mean, I guess it sort of depends on what you're using on the end.
2 down, nobody on.
I mean, you're using a fly.
Hit
Yeah.
weakly on the ground.
Well, they have different types of flies, I think, that you can use.
And
Dang,
he's
that
safe at
team's quick.
first.
Dang,
Well,
that
just
thing-
put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on.
To first,
Got,
they got him
you
picked up.
got. He stopped. He
Now
stopped. He
they've got him
stopped.
in a rundown.
Stop. Run him down. Run him down. Throw it. Throw it.
The tag,
Oh, my
and
God.
they got him.
Jeez, dude,
Gosh.
calm down.
You be stressing me out. You be stressing me out, man. Stressing everybody out
Well,
here.
it was weird. He just sat there in the middle of the base
Back here
path.
in Denver.
Yeah.
Now
Well, it's
left
because
fielder
he was waiting to do
Carter.
some kind of juke move to us. And I knew that's what they were trying. Imanaga. That's who they have. He's not going to blow us away.
Shota, 31 years old, and he
It's gonna
was
be a lot of
born
stuff
in
that's-
Japan.
Dropping off the table here.
The pitch. Just missed.
See, 93 is best at what he touches as quick as he can.
Swings through that one for strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn
right.
something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Up the middle.
Nope.
Geloff.
Oh, he got it, though.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
I don't think that the
creative on offense with good speed
Cast the Athletics. I don't think move here until 20.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
7
for a strike.
I think they stay up in.
Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but
shattered
it's pretty risky.
How does
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And out number 1 on the grab.
I think they're up in Sacramento until then. But yeah, I know the stadium doesn't get done until like 27 or 28.
In the dirt.
I don't know if you've seen renderings of it. It looks pretty cool. I thought it was going to be open at first. Ain't no way. People are going to die if it's open.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Going.
Okay.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal.
Oh, Bill.
No.
Oh, Bill.
Carter leads off first.
Go again. I'll protect.
A little bit low.
Ooh.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Dude, he's got that thing whipping in there, man.
Stowers digs in now.
And
We put all these lefties at the top of the lineup. It's a great idea. There it is.
Swings and blacks.
See, told you it was a great idea.
Center. This one could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home.
Are they? The Knights are killing it. The Knights are killing it again. I don't really watch a lot of hockey casts. I mean, I keep up a little bit with them because I've got a couple buddies into it, but that's about it.
Home runs are king, but I feel like nothing.
What's their record?
A true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
I think they're pretty deep into the season.
Is it because that and basketball end about the same?
Strike 2. All you got
that's
to do
a
is
slow
concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Ball 1 low.
That pitch is
See if
going to
you can
get
go
me.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
I had to throw that thing down. Going.
Pickoff throw. Stowers back in on the dive.
Slid with a closed fist.
Honestly, though, I haven't really heard a lot about the Knights this year. Surprisingly.
And now it's even up.
They're doing good. Usually, when they're doing good, they're all over the news.
He fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's
Oh
sometimes
my God, dude, that sting drops a lot. That almost dropped in.
6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Curves.
They limit the damage.
73 and 45. That's pretty good.
Here at Coors Field, and here is Willie Mays.
Means they're what, like 600 winning percentage or something like that? Is that what that is? 45. Yeah, should be like 600.
Snell back to work. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
You a pretty big hockey fan, Cass? Wow. Oh, you better get him.
On to first. Got
oh, barely.
Wow. Here's the catcher to hit. Pudge Rodriguez.
Yeah, dude, Judge.
Just missed.
Judge freaking unloaded today.
He's got a great shoe
collection,
but his trophy cabinet's pretty full
I would.
as well. He's won
Don't be jealous that you're a Cardinals fan. You ain't got no Judge. Judges on your team.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I'll give it to you guys. The Cardinals are winning.
Yeah,
you do. Well, you guys had Tommy Edman that they traded, which was...
That doesn't happen very often.
Ouch, that one got him.
Freaking hit him, huh?
Yeah,
I want to say Judge had 8 RBIs today. It was what? The grand slam.
Matt Shaw.
And
now at the plate as he swings
2-run home runs, I think.
That one misses.
Bellinger. Freaking... No, I think it was 9 today.
Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second.
9 home runs. I don't know if I'll ever see that again, but
this one ends.
But I think that was Judge's like 3rd 3 home run game already.
Number 2. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Cast, I can't remember. Who's your baseball team?
And the first offering
of course, it gives you the pitch I wanted the whole time.
We call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it's even up.
Oh,
strike two.
Dude, it's tough.
12-6.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
On the ground to third.
Louise.
Sends it across to first.
We just got to wait on it and then drive it.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz. He doesn't dare go up again, you think, does he?
Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Yeah, you guys moved Trout to right field. I heard all the news about that, so I know he should give you guys another good solid season as long as he doesn't get injured again. Baseball was definitely not the same without him the last little bit.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Ah, man, that lefty on lefty is crazy.
Lane Thomas.
Oh my.
Yeah. We just got to maybe take to like.
And it's a 1-3
I mean, it's the
inning.
12-6 and the damn sweeper that's killing me.
On to the third inning. And now Nick Kurtz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
The Angels picked up Soler and Moncada. I think Moncada, was a free agent. You guys traded for Soler, I think, right? I think he was from.
I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
They're on that fastball.
They're not. He fouled it off.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Stepping in, Evan Carter.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Inside.
I don't know why he's missing. I don't know why he's missing so bad.
Ball, that's inside.
Kurtz
He's
on
just
at first. Nobody out.
Snell sucks.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one is absolutely belted.
Here we go.
And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw comes in.
Still safe here. Still safe.
Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And there's a ball. Two in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing
Too early for that.
Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Who do we got after this guy? Duran. It's tough.
You walk him.
No, because Duran has hella speed, dude. It's hard to.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
I think he's leading off. See if I can catch him.
I don't think you can throw him out at third.
Pickoff move to second.
No, I was going to say, wow. Wow.
Second and third here. One away.
You can cover second.
Okay.
Next offering away upstairs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Foul ball, and it remains a full shaky. Second and third, one away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Had pull any good cards lately?
Don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That clips the corner.
91.
I pulled. Well, I got the auto today. You'll see tomorrow.
And that's a strike.
In
second and third, 2 down.
The last pack of, well, the 10th 40 card pack of the jumbo.
Yeah, that's outside.
Wasn't a crazy auto, I'll say that, but it was an auto. It was a kind of a loaded pack, I'm not gonna lie though. Alright, got out of it.
Makes the grab. That's the third out.
I filmed a video today that's for
set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third
probably
baseman,
post Monday. It's a 24 update blaster versus 25 Fanatics blaster. It won't be surprising what I pull there. I don't want to spoil it completely, but if you watch that video, I think I got some good pulls in that one. I got a really low numbered card out of that one, so it's not a huge name. I've never heard of them, but
there's a swing and a drive.
Never heard of them.
Durant makes his way towards it.
Yep, unfortunately, when I pull really low numbered cards, most of the time it's people that I have no idea who the hell they are. Yeah, dude, 24 update. I don't care what's out right now. There's nothing that beats it. The checklist on there and the rookies last year, that's probably like a once every 5 to 10 year type deal. So
what'd they just do?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
One out, base is empty.
They subbed somebody.
No, I don't think so.
That one pushed foul.
Crush that.
Yep, you sure do.
And they'll do it again.
You got any cards to open soon, Cast?
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Heritage, yeah, Heritage. Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of Heritage, but I have seen it go already ridiculous priced. Blasters are selling for 40 already. And they just came out and they were 25.
0-1's the count.
Dang it, we're not swinging at the one we gotta swing at. There you go.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble.
Yes,
now he'll turn for second.
Thought it was gonna hit off that wall and screw us for a single.
Double.
But
here is Marcus Semien. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
No, you just got that first pitch. You just gotta stop swinging. I think that's what we do.
Oh, it was a fastball.
On the ground right side. And that one handled. The throw to first.
Well,
and Semien
that was it.
Out. And
that was it. We gotta get to Imanaga here, dude.
Turner at the plate.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's down and in.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Yeah, those prices definitely.
Another
Wow, those prices definitely help the breakers in. I mean, they can even sell it for even higher than what they buy it from, and they'll buy it at a marked up price. I don't know if I'll ever get into breaking, doing actual breaks.
Not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes usually doesn't work out for success, but
I would like to get into like doing some giveaways. Like I think I'm gonna do one at
swing and a miss and a change up in the dirt.
500 subs.
Throws the first,
so
and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So
single autos on eBay. I haven't bought any singles on eBay. Everything I have, I've ripped, but
that one fouled off.
I'm guessing you could probably do some good flipping on that.
Swings through that one.
Especially, I think if you buy off season, it's usually cheaper. Other than Paul Skeens last year. Paul Skeens was just ridiculously priced. Yeah, it's. I did notice on the Topps website they're starting to come out with a lot more, so I think it's because the season's in swing now. They're starting to just flood the market with a bunch of stuff.
215 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Not even
kind of waiting for Topps Black Chrome maybe, but I gotta see how much they are a box and see if I want to spend that much.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know,
it's like you get like 4 cards in a box. I think it's like $200 a box.
Pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Jeez, dude. I don't know why that's so tough to hit.
And now it's going to be.
It's just the lefty on lefty that's kicking my ass right now.
And that is out of play.
First pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
That thing just floating up there. Sounds good, Cass. We'll see you, buddy. Take care, man. Have a good one.
2 down, bases empty.
Get some winning some blackjack for us.
Rodriguez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Is he in Vegas?
No, he's in California. I think he's by some way. He's saying he was like I think an hour away from Big Bear.
Oh yeah.
That's the third, and it goes just foul.
Peace out, dog. Appreciate you dropping in to the stream.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I thought that was the curveball.
2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And good work there.
Struggling with lefties and righties.
Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Matt Shaw. Snell back to work. That's a little bit low.
It's like they just don't swing.
It's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Yes, sir.
Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off.
There you go. I'm hitting the meter a lot better now. Which will allow me to hit slider.
Got
swerve off of that fastball.
Soon it's strike 2. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Next to hit, Evan Carter.
We're doing a phase 2 exercise next week. So
and that one missing
Monday,
low.
Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm camping out.
Oh, have fun with that shit.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's exactly why I got out.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after
Yeah,
doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
In there at the knees.
We need people already warm,
2
right?
down, nobody on.
Yeah.
And we're at the top of the 5th.
You have to check though.
Next pitch is outside.
Come on,
Here's an
Snell.
opportunity to do some damage.
Snell is
and
just
perhaps
inaccurate
unlock
as
this
hell.
Offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a ball
that.
hit out towards
Can't
left
horn
center
right there.
field. And that'll do it.
See if you got a 1
Back
song.
here at Coors Field. And now the first.
Yes, we do. Cade
No, you
Smith.
don't.
Oh, he's already warm. So probably put in Cade Smith. He's an 86. Long relief because he's only going to go. Yeah, you're going to need 6th and 7th. Yeah.
First baseman, Nick
All right.
Kurtz.
I'd say we just try to focus on working them.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
And waiting for that fastball.
Oh.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a
he's
pass.
Hard
Yeah.
when he throws
And a
so
1-0
many
count.
sweepers.
Just not able to square it up.
Just missed.
He's throwing 80% sweepers.
Drilled out towards left center
That should be
field. That's well
clutch,
struck.
man.
The bad thing is I feel like we're
Corrals it.
losing, but somehow
And
we're
there's
still
all
winning.
away. Here's Lane Thomas now. Grounded out his first time up.
Yeah, you're just a hair below it.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Carter
God.
coming on.
I feel like I'm trying to swing early on that, and it's just I'm way
Down the
behind
third
it.
baseman, Alex Gordon. Flied to left his first time. They say you win.
No.
0-1.
What is up? What is up? Yeah,
Dude, that
you just
looks good.
No, he's got to be pretty
Don't
proud
tell me
of
what I
his
gotta do,
outing
Bill.
so far.
Do not tell me
Sometimes
what I
guys
gotta do.
cower
You gotta
coming
not
into a
do this,
ballpark
watch.
like this, but he's attacked hitters.
see.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
About damn time. I just had to piss you off enough.
Gigantic blast. And
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do.
2-0.
Boom.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Evan Carter.
I'm going to take this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't understand how I'm late on that.
2 down, nobody on. Back up the. Oh, that
Off
got
his
him.
face. Yes, sir. Take his ass out. Why Ebola 187? That's an odd name.
Batter now. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh,
This
another
is what we
lefty.
want.
For 2.
Oh, man.
Swing and a miss.
This might be a steal
least he's hittable.
situation, but
Fastball,
that's not your
slider,
average
changeup.
catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch.
0-2 is the count.
Here comes a slider.
And a swing and a miss. Beat it with a
It's too
All
obvious.
right, we
Slider
go to
was
the
coming.
top half of it.
Switch him
Cade
out.
Smith.
Yep.
Cade Smith.
Welcome
takes over on
to the
mound.
stream, guys.
Still a
Smash
lot
that
of
like
game
button
left,
for me.
and this game could go
Helps
either
out
way. So
a bunch.
this is a big opportunity for him to get some important
Got
outs
3
and
in
try to
here
help
right
carry
now.
this lead into the later innings.
And ball 1.
Not
98.
one of them.
Well,
Yeah, big swing.
ooh, that's a
and
good
miss.
splitter.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for
That's not
second.
good.
And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Runner.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Geloff rounds third.
Dude, he rounded.
Throw it to second. Jeez,
he rounded third like it.
Oh my God! And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Oh.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jaron
Durant. Jared, that was the game. You act like I did that on purpose.
You didn't have to throw it.
Yes. He rounded first.
One more thing he's got to think about.
He rounded first.
That pitch is in for a strike.
How is he at third?
Because he was probably running to second, so they gave him an extra base. Just in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a
that's
strikeout.
one.
Trey Turner now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across.
Okay,
and they get Turner for the out. So here's the cleanup.
Well, Jared, he led off first. I was trying to get the out. You blame me?
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Yes.
Coming on.
No.
And that
he rounded
that.
first as he was trying to go.
Third.
No, he was trying to go to second. So I threw it to second, and then he was going back to first. No, I threw it to second, and then I threw it to first.
Welcome back to the ballpark. And now
I remember what I did, because he rounded first. Huge round on first, because he thought I was going to throw home. So he thought he could sneak one on us.
Strike one.
Wow.
Well, these players, as this game goes on,
I mean,
have to be more disciplined.
What's going on? Why am I doing that?
Pitches outside the zone
all
game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Well, that's going to be to our benefit here soon.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I mean, it's crazy that we can't touch that.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle.
No,
Loves it on the dive.
Dude, he shouldn't have caught that, though.
What an effort that time.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Berg. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done.
Tough here, lefty on lefty.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And now here is Kyle Stowers.
Outside, that's the ball.
Just off the outside edge.
Play.
And that one fouled off.
Are you kidding me?
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over
You
there
have
at
life.
first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Going.
Simeon runs. Got him swinging.
That is crazy.
No throw, safe at second. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
What's up, high?
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss,
How am I missing that?
2. With
Good timing.
Run standing at second here in the
Way
bottom of the
under it.
6th.
Yeah, but I should at least tip that.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That's
Julio
freaking stupid. They're
Rodriguez
just striking us out
now
and
at the plate,
fastball right down the
0 for
middle.
2 in this one.
Freaking.
Pitch the fucking ball.
First pitch, and he just misses.
I know he's going to give up something
Simeon
here.
at second with 2 down.
It's just going too much their way.
just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Moved away from it.
Man at second. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2.
Didn't expect that.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Smith, the tall righty, 230 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
You might be able to get to that.
Ball deep left field. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
How, dude? I mean,
the third baseman.
Is that just right down the middle? I shouldn't have been there.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss.
They love that across the plate.
Just missed.
Come on. Why is he missing crap?
In there at the knees for a strike. All tied up here, the top half of inning number 7. And now it's 3-2.
Throwing 8 pitches there, Bill.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Don't want another one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. At the plate, Nick Kurtz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
They shouldn't be able to touch that.
Just missed.
Fastball.
Swing and a drive.
I knew that guy was going to hit a home run somehow. I mean, that was perfect. I hit that exactly where I wanted it.
He'll touch them all. It's 3-2.
It just, I mean,
Base is empty with 2 away.
What do you do there?
Evan Carter.
Throw the fastball.
Left field, way back there.
All right, come on, Cortez.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
We got to pull him.
They do it again. Back to back.
I mean, it's absolutely mind-blowing that this happens.
Homers. It's 4-2.
Bottom
Edwin
of the
Diaz
lineup,
on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Geloff in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
It's
And
just,
another ball.
I don't know. I don't know if it's me or if it's lag, because it seemed like it's doing that same crap it's doing the other night.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-2 now.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Edwin Diaz. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. Now, Nick Kurtz.
Fucking lefties.
That's
galore,
crazy.
Bro.
How did they have that?
First pitch misses.
What was his overall?
87 or 85. He's up to an 87. All right, Nick Kurtz plays first.
Ton of break.
Brady's.
He has 89 break on a 4-seamer.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Isaac Paredes.
slow.
And that one wrapped foul. Late swing fouled off. Geloff tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Lane Thomas.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swings and misses.
I just don't know why everything seems like it's a dart.
One away. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Like, I mean, that pitch is a perfect dot every time for them. And they're missing the meter.
Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He's already home.
All right, we got to break this up, man. Fuck, do something different.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Got him looking. And
with the back door.
Back here at Coors Field, here's Mookie Betts.
All right, we have to get something next inning.
And he blows that.
There's no way these guys beat us. They're not good.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think you're sitting off speed there.
And he chases that one. 1 away. So up next, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball hammered left
whatever
field.
that low
That's
fastball is, they crush it.
Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Turner now.
Yeah.
First offering, and it just misses.
Seems like they're struggling the most of that up and in.
And that one fouled off.
That pitch right there.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance.
Inside the Parker.
That one hops against the fence. Around second is
Got him
Turner.
at third, possibly.
The relay throw.
Nope.
Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you
got to get him here.
Let's see.
What do you want? Lee Smith. Lee Smith?
I don't care at all.
Hell clutch.
Lee Smith into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Turner at third with 2 away. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Oh.
And misses inside. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
God.
And that is that.
Didn't need to. That was close.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases.
Just got to rough them up a little bit. Shake their confidence.
Davis back to work. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
It's a fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
No.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Dude.
Marcus Semien getting ready to hit.
I should have maybe ticked that at least, I think.
Pitch the ball.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
This is annoying.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Splitter low, let's go.
Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first, and Semien. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez.
He's pretty good.
Just missed.
That was a good pitch release, and he missed.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Ball 1, no strikes. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That was a perfect pitch, and they still almost hit a home run on it.
Well, it was in the zone.
Well,
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
I think it must just keep falling down and down and down and down.
Kurtz. He's already homered in this
Yeah,
game.
it looks like a fastball.
Ball 1 there.
No strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one hammered center field.
Bomb.
That's back
That was
there.
right down the middle, Bill.
No, that was a lie.
And that
That
one
was
gone
right
into the
down the middle.
bleachers. Another
I think it was
homer.
high.
His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's
Oh, it was right down the
5-2.
middle.
As many high
it was at
fives
the
as
bell.
possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now, and
I don't know why he
having
misses.
the game
I'm
of
hitting
his
good on the
life.
meter.
Digging in.
Like
Evan
that, I
Hart.
missed.
First pitch
But he goes
doesn't
way to
find
the right.
zone. And there's a foul ball.
I don't know, man. It seems like some different guys started playing in, like, was it the 8th? Or no, that's probably the 6th. They started hitting those home runs. Like, I don't know why it's throwing it there.
I guess you throw it that hard.
It's good pitch release,
Like that
and he's
right
missing it
the
down.
middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Ground ball right side. Safe, and that's his third
You
hit.
should have just ran that one to the base. I think you're
You
making
beat
it.
me.
Great hustle
No, I
getting
think
down the
you would have had it.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Geloff, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Upstairs.
2 strikes.
He's getting the fastball until
See
he
how the
misses it.
catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That was right down the middle again. I just don't know why it's going middle of the plate.
Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And we're back.
Oh, brother. Lefty's killing us.
Bottom of the ninth, leading off, Kyle Stowers.
He wants to hit us with the screwball. That's what he wants to do.
Swing and a miss, strike
And
one.
the cutter, I guess.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
They don't miss bad.
No.
Swings through that
Dude,
one.
I just don't know how we're not.
Love
Like,
to see
why
it. Power
is the
versus
zone
power
off?
right there.
I don't know, man.
Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Come on, we get 2 guys on here. We can tie it up, man.
Diner
Come on.
Diaz, the next to hit. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Yeah,
Just
see?
missed.
Made you take
Get me in the zone.
a deep breath there.
And a big swing
I
and a
can't touch
miss.
the fastball in this game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dang, just missed.
Mays moving under
Just
this one.
missed it.
And he makes the
Wow.
catch. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Julio Rodriguez will
both
hit
our
next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Hit to right, and that should do
It doesn't make any sense that I'm way behind that like that.
And that'll do it.
I don't know, man.
And your final score.
How do we dominate the first 6 innings and then just poop out?
Because we have no good relievers. I have 87 overall lefties.
Yeah, but we have players that are supposed to be able to hit. I just don't understand why. I don't know, man. No idea. Well, on to the next one tomorrow.
Cornerstone.
I didn't get nothing. Inventory. Did we get any packs? No packs. I think I got the cornerstone last time, but it was like a nobody, so. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for us tonight, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. We'll see you guys again maybe tomorrow, but more than likely Monday.
You're not going to be on tomorrow?